In a 1987 issue of Reader's Digest, American country singer Jimmy Dean was credited with saying, "I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination." We think this is a great mindset to have towards your software as a service partner incentives. Why? Well, for one, lots of factors such as market conditions, inflation, recession, etc. can impact your partner program. Your partners themselves can also change. As their business grows and evolves, what incentives they will want will change also. A strategy that worked last quarter may not be as effective today, and that's okay. In this video, we're going to show you how to use key data and KPIs to track the strengths and weaknesses of your incentive program. This way, you can adjust your sales quickly, catch the wind, and move swiftly towards your partnership goals. As a partnership professional, you're likely to be very aware of the importance of tracking partnership metrics, looking at your data through the lens of key performance indicators or KPIs can offer valuable insight into your progress. Did you know you can also use those KPIs to measure the effectiveness of your incentives program specifically? Let's look how. Say, for example, you started offering partners a bonus for every 10 new deals registered. At the end of a predetermined period, you can look at your data to see if this new incentive structure impacted your KPI of partner-generated revenue. Or to look at a non-monetary incentive. Maybe you can offer partners exclusive training materials only available to their specific partnership tier. Your partners can rate these resources, usually a 5-star system, and you can use this data to update or improve your offered resources. As we mentioned, partner-generated revenue and the performance of resources are two KPIs that can be used for incentive programs. You want to make sure your incentive program has an overall alignment with where you want to take your business. Let's define a few more common KPIs that can be used to measure the success of your partner incentives. The first is training and completion rates. You must have a shiny looking incentive program on paper, but if your partner's training and completion rates are poor, you might need to consider adding more support or incentives during the onboarding process. Next is the active pipeline value. Measuring the aggregate value of opportunities generated by partners can give you a holistic sense of how partners are performing within your incentives structure and how active they are within a given time period. Up next is closed deals. Measuring the number of closed deals lets you know how on track partners are to meet their goals and obtain rewards. Another important KPI is the customer acquisition cost to customer lifetime value ratio. Calculating the cost to acquire new customers and comparing it with the value of customers based on how long they stick around will give you an important insight that can help you adjust your rewards and incentives. Ideally, the CAC or CAC could be a 1/3 of the LTV lifetime value. You can pause and take screenshots of the equations to use them in your own context to help measure how your partnerships and incentives are performing. Lastly, we have partner satisfaction. Most importantly, are your partners satisfied? Do they feel motivated by your current incentive structure? This KPI can be measured with surveys or one-to-one feedback sessions. There are great tools that can help you organize your data and measure your KPIs. A partner relationship management platform or a PRM can help you track the right KPIs to better understand how your incentives program is performing. Look for a PRM tool with incentive management capabilities. A good PRM can help you streamline or even automate some processes related to incentives, such as tracking commissions or sharing co-marketing materials. You can also collect partner feedback via your PRM. This can be done in the form of surveys or ranking resources, as we mentioned before. Having all these data points in one place will help you with a more holistic picture of the ROI, return on investment, from your incentive structures and your partner program more broadly. There are some examples of successful incentives to give you even more inspiration. The first is Xero. Xero is a New Zealand-based company that specializes in cloud-based accounting for SMBs. Their incentives program for software as a service partners include free access to tools, discounted subscriptions for partner clients, and more. A noteworthy aspect of this incentive structure is that the partners get access to more benefits when they move up a tier. Another example of incentives done right is HubSpot. They are shifting to modernized tiers, a point-based system for partners, and a revamped partner dashboard. This is a great example of how software as a service partner programs can be flexible and adaptive to today's markets while adding value to their partners. No matter how you choose to structure your incentives, it is important to keep data-driven decisions at your core. This will help you track what's working. Using a tool like a PRM will help you stay on top of your KPIs while giving you room to innovate and grow your incentive programs to meet the changing times and markets.